What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. I want to talk about a $27 XRP price prediction, as well as all of this fallout with the banks. Let's hop right into the content. So first off, guys, I just want to leave you with this clip right here. Bob Marley, true wealth is of the heart and mind, not of the pocket.
Have you made a lot of money out of your music?
Money. I mean, how much is a lot of money to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
Do you have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life forever.
My richest is life forever. And I know we're in cryptocurrency for the gains, and I talk about XRP on this channel, but I also like to talk about real life stuff. And if everyone realized the blessings that you all had in your lives, me included, we wouldn't chase this materialistic stuff enough. Now, of course, financial freedom is important, but I thought that was a very powerful video from Bob Marley. So this happened last night. I tweeted out at 8:30 p.m. And if you guys do use Twitter, you'll see my Twitter at the bottom of the video. Definitely give me a follow on Twitter. If you have any good information, stories, or just want to interact with me, best spot is on Twitter. So the Federal Reserve added $100 billion to their balance sheet. You can see the chart absolutely went vertical from about $8,400 million to $8,700 million. Okay. Does this mean the bull run is back on? I wouldn't go that far, but it is very interesting to see the Federal Reserve making this big of a purchase. Really quick, guys, this is the best month I've had on YouTube, so I want to take a moment to say thank you guys for supporting me on the channel. When you hit the like button, when you subscribe, it really gives me good feedback. It lets me know I'm doing a good job, so thank you guys in advance. This channel is nothing without you. I just wanted to say that. Moving forward, this came out just a few hours ago this morning. NASDAQ to launch crypto custody services. This essentially means that NASDAQ will hold your crypto. Have you guys ever heard the saying, not your keys, not your crypto? If you don't store your crypto on a cold storage wallet, then it's technically not your crypto. They have custody over it. And a lot of people are speculating that in the future, you will not be able to hold the keys to your own crypto, which is really a travesty. Crypto is all about self-sovereignty, personal ownership, and now we have NASDAQ launching this crypto custody service. I say it's just like when Jamie Dimon flooded Bitcoin and then JP Morgan made their largest Bitcoin purchase the same weekend. Guys, I give away $10 in XRP on the channel every single day. Just a way to give back to you guys for supporting me on the channel. To enter the giveaway, just like the video, subscribe with notifications on, and comment anything in the YouTube comments below. And I'm not just saying that just because I want to get engagement. I genuinely do appreciate it, and it gives me good feedback. So thank you guys in advance. Moving forward, tweet from Crypto Bull. Now, I'm not saying $27 in XRP by the end of June, but if you guys look at this chart right here, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes, correct? And this upward trend line has been a supply line, okay? Typically, it's been acting as resistance. And you see XRP is one of those few tokens that has not hit all-time highs in this last crazy bull run. And if you take the impulse from 2017, where it went from around a penny to 43 cents, where we're at currently, if you mimic that gain, it would go to $27. Now, the difference here is this was just based off retail FOMO and speculation. Imagine what a lawsuit could do to this, right? Say XRP gets regulatory clarity. I talk about this in a lot of videos. Ripple in the past 2 years has had their biggest years in history. Last year, they had 900% growth. Sorry, I'm looking at my computer screen, so where my webcam is. Kind of weird. They had 900% growth in their on-demand liquidity product last year during a crypto downtrend while they were being sued, regulated by enforcement by the SEC. So imagine what Ripple can do with regulatory clarity and the SEC off their back and a crypto uptrend. Kind of interesting to think about. If you guys need a spot to get XRP, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, secure, and it's where I buy my XRP every single day. A link to Uphold in the video description below. And if you want $41 guaranteed, sign up with Webull, deposit a penny, and you can get up to $3K in free stocks. Now, typically, you're just going to get $40 to $300, but it's a great offer just for signing up, depositing a penny. You're guaranteed a minimum stock value of $41. I did this 2 years ago. I got this stock called Intero Resources. Never heard of them. It's a natural gas company. And I just thought, oh, I'm going to keep these stocks. They were free. Why sell them? The stock's up 300% over the past 2 years because, the energy crisis and stuff. So guys, get your free stocks. It's a great offer. I think it's only in the USA though, just a heads up. Moving forward, guys, the banking sector is looking absolutely wrecked this morning. You have Barclays, Deutsche Bank, Societe Generale, BNP Paribas, UBS, everything is in the red. And this came out on my Twitter about 2 hours ago. Deutsche Bank shares have slid 8%. In crypto, 8% isn't much, but in equities and stocks, that's a big loss. The Great Depression was a 30% market downturn, and that's what we glorify as this terrible financial crisis. So an 8% slide in one day is not good. 3 things to notice. Their AT1 bonds have sold off sharply, implying that people are losing faith. Their CDSs spiked from 142 to 173 basis points, right? Higher interest rates, not incentivizing investors to touch their money. And this is how banks make money. So this is very bad for Deutsche Bank. And obviously, investor concerns around the EU banks persist. I speculate, is this the next domino to fall? Is this the next bank to go down? Comment below, guys. I have a question for you. Do you think this bank stuff is going to continue on, or do you think we've weathered the storm? Personally, I think there's going to be more financial, let's say, destruction, but ultimately we're just speculating. We'll have to see what happens in the future. This came out 2 days ago, but I want to talk about it now. A Texas senator introduces a bill to ban the Fed from adopting a CBDC. I say, is this good or bad? I don't see CBDCs necessarily as a bad thing. Obviously, we know that Ripple is building a private CBDC ledger, and I think CBDCs are inevitable. Now, the downside of a CBDC is, imagine you wanted to go buy something, right? And say your social credit score, you know, and we have a financial credit score in the USA, but in China, they have a social credit score, right? You don't shower, you miss a day at work, you smell bad. They lower your social credit score. It's kind of like an episode of Black Mirror, very dystopian. People could turn off the controls to your payment rails, right? Think about electric cars, kind of a similar thing. You know, in California, in the next 3 years, you won't be able to get a gasoline-powered car. And if you don't pay your lease on a Tesla, they can just remote control the car and drive it back to the dealership, right? These new electric vehicles, yeah, they're awesome. They're really fast. They're quiet. I love Teslas, really great car. But at the end of the day, I'm a person who really prides himself on self-sovereignty. I think in the USA, we're really losing sight of that. I think our founding fathers would think what we're doing now is despicable. If you look at what I can't say on YouTube, the COVID-19 thing, you know, the masks, people were begging for the government to take away their freedom. They were begging for you to show your health records to go into stores. This is not what America was founded on. But every great society has its timeline. And personally, I think I'm a very optimistic individual, but I think we're witnessing the downtrend of America in real time. And that makes me sad. I'm going to be 30 years old soon. And a lot of my viewers, I know you guys are older. In respect to you guys, give yourself a pat on the back for real. My parents are about 50 to 60, but they know nothing about cryptocurrency. They have no interest in learning about it. Even some of my peers who are in their 20s, no interest in learning about it. So if you're an older person and say 60, 70, I've had some grandmas type in my comments below. If you're an old head, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. If you're an elderly person, comment below. I'm curious how many old people we have here. But it really is impressive that you guys are thinking for yourselves and you're investing in the future. I call my channel Crypto 2103. Do you guys know what the 2103 stands for? The year 2103, when we'll all be kings and queens. We're investing now to create generational wealth for our future. I think the duty of every man is to set up his future generations, his future bloodline, and not just men, women as well. But this is our duty, right? We need to create generational wealth and provide for our families. And there's never been a better asset class where you can do that besides cryptocurrency. Guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Like I was saying at the beginning, this is the best month I've had on YouTube. And this channel is nothing without you guys. When you hit the like, when you subscribe, not only does it make me feel good, not only does it help the video, but it gives me good feedback. If I don't get a lot of likes on a video, I don't get upset about it, but I go back and analyze, okay, what went wrong in this video? Did I not provide good information? Was it boring, etc.? So if you guys are still watching the video, I appreciate your support. Comment generational wealth. That's what we're all in crypto for. And if I see your generational wealth comment below, I'll definitely respond to it. And also, guys, I have a Telegram chat group. It's free. We just talk about crypto in there. We have like 250 members now. So if you like my videos and content, join the Telegram. It's also in the video description below. God bless you guys. I got more videos coming today. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Crypto 2103, signing out.